oh, his father wasn't there, so he doesn't really know how to be a father. He's afraid of fatherhood. I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear that shit. Come raise your damn kid. What if I treat my kids the same way my father treated me? You gonna have to get over that fear, you pussy ass nigga. I have no children, all right? I have no children, but I guarantee you I'd be a better father than at least half of these niggas. I do this one simple trick. It's almost like abracadabra magic, I promise. How about just show up? Just be there. You probably don't even gotta do much to make a positive impact on your child. Just being there in the household with your baby mother probably works wonders. Deadbeat fathers make me sick. Green, all right? Make me want to fucking vomit. There should be a ward located on Alcatraz for these bum ass niggas. When you're a deadbeat father, it speaks volumes. Homeboy just wanted a quick nut, wanted to get his little rocks off, and was too much of a bum to not pay for the plan B? Or was too much of a coward to not let the woman know that he wasn't ready for fatherhood? There exists an even scummier level of deadbeat fathery. The ones that want a baby and already know from the get-go that they aren't sticking around. I'm gonna find a woman that I know will treat my kids right. I mean, I'm not. But my woman will. These bums are on the prowl, searching for a good woman to impregnate, legit parasites. For each child you bring into this world and put no energy into, they should take one testicle. Matter of fact, just take both of them motherfuckers, okay? They do not deserve a 2-strike program. Sterilize these blights. I don't want this person's genetics surviving even a generation longer. They could never make me hate a theater kid. Some tragic bullshit happens on the news. Man rips other guy's face off in heated road rage incident. If I found out the aggressor was like a theater kid or something like that, I'm about to start making up excuses. Maybe he was just hungry for a taste of human flesh that day. Nothing wrong with that. I've never met a racist theater kid before in my life. Truly the most evolved specimens that the human evolution has to offer. Theater kids are like the complete opposite of a deadbeat father. Just two sides of the spectrum. We got Lame-O McGee over here, hasn't paid child support for 14 years. Then we got Broadway superstar Prodigy. Just wants to entertain people. Doesn't have to make children fatherless to maintain their inflated ego. The fuck do I look like paying off my credit card bills? Funny, I was just talking about bum ass niggas, and in the aspect of credit cards, I promise you I am bum nigga incarnate. These niggas calling me day to day. Day to day, please give us a call so we can help you, blah, blah, blah. No, you want to help yourself. You already knew I wasn't going to pay that shit. There's a saying that they have. I think it goes something like, around blacks, never relax. Shoulda took heed to that warning. That money gonna be in collections for 7 years. 7 years. And then after that, I'm gonna be a whole new man. Born again. Another credit card to max out. Credit score is possibly the biggest scam ever. One of my homegirls broke it down for me. She was like, no, that shit is just made to make money off of niggas. Let's say you owe a bunch of money and you pay that shit off immediately. They don't give a fuck. That credit score is not gonna go up by much. You get a much higher credit score from owing money in the long term and then slowly paying it back. I'm quite literally giving this person's money back as soon as possible. Credit card speed run. I should be getting bonus points for that shit. But no, niggas want you to be enslaved into their interest rates. They want that passive income. Landlord tactics. I make money off of you being alive. I like lingo that's so well thought of that you get an inside look of what the person was thinking when they made that lingo. The slang chiefin, that is slick. That's a slick wording. It's a magic wording. Yes, it is. It's a magic wording. For any out of the loop unks watching right now, unks could never be me. They call me MrYoung.com in my friend groups, all of them. They be like, Kneecaps? Oh yeah, that's the youngest nigga I know. I have the likeness, the likeness and charisma of a newborn baby. Chiefing means someone is smoking up too much of the weed. They're taking more puffs, and when they're taking more puffs, they're also taking longer inhales as well. Chiefing that shit up. Anytime I think of the word, I'm like, was this word established by thinking of like native tribes and shit? From what I can gather, right? From what I can gather, not knowing anything of its origin, I'm surmising, okay? I'm surmising native chiefs would be smoking herbs and substances and shit, you know, tobacco and all that. And they'd be given the privilege of smoking more than the regular tribe mates. You chiefing that shit, brother. You chiefing that shit. You think we some lowly teepee wigwam builders? Meanwhile, you up there smoking the weed. You smoking the weed with your 12 native wives and shit. You think you're better than us. Give me my damn joint back. Comments under the videos of adult sites, you know. Why would you ever comment on an adult video? How much of a freaky ass nigga you gotta be to not just comment, by the way. They're not just commenting. You gotta have some backstory to this. They're also creating a profile for an adult site. I don't think I've ever clicked a like or clicked a dislike on one of those adult videos before, but you out here trying to communicate with them and then be seen by other freaky ass niggas. I remember reading the comments under this one adult video, and there were people commenting on the actress's appearance. Mind you, this woman was beautiful in the face and beautiful in the body as well. I see this one comment, right? One of the top comments commenting, "Girl, that ain't cute. You need to lose weight." The woman's body was perfect. Legit hourglass body shape. Usually it's horny ass men in the comments, but in that instance, it had to have been a jealous ass woman. So many women would have died for this woman's body type. By the way, the video had like 50 million or so views, but let's pretend that she's unattractive, okay? We can pretend. So, not only are you commenting under an adult video, freaky ass shit, right? But you're also jealous and you're lying because your body is probably built like a Kinder Egg surprise. That's the real issue that we got on our hands. That's the issue that we need to go investigate. My girl said I need to go to an AA meeting for my League of Legends addiction. I told her they probably not even gonna believe me. Hey, my name is Kneecaps. Hey, Kneecaps. I'm here because I play 10 games of League of Legends a day. If you don't mind me asking, who referred you to this place? Oh, my girlfriend did. Girlfriend? League of Legends? Yeah, right, buddy. No League player knows the soft touch of a woman. In fact, we're excommunicating you from the AA meeting. Come back when you're more serious. I don't think that cancel culture actually exists, but I do agree that there are a bunch of losers, you know, just sitting unemployed, waiting for someone to like slip up on the internet. Niggas so pressed over the most minute shit. I'm not talking about actual harmful things like, you know, the whole streamer drama that, you know, where Miss Kiff turned out to be a fucking loser. Nah, grill that nigga with no holds barred. But there was some other drama where some streamer said a lot of her friends are racist or something. I don't really fucking remember. I have a few friends bordering the line of racism myself. I don't think that makes me cooler than anyone. You know, all my niggas racist, nigga. Huh? If someone's racist, you shouldn't be friends with them. You shouldn't associate with them. Why would you want to isolate someone that has prejudiced ideals? If anything, someone having these confused, outdated mindsets, it'd be more beneficial to them that you remain friends with them. Maybe some of your morals of coexistence might rub off on them. In fact, put a theater kid in a room with a Nazi, I bet by half an hour, that Nazi gonna be the most chill nigga alive. He gonna be just like me. He gonna be like me after them 7 years of the credit card debt. A whole new human being. I feel more sad and like more pity for people that are racist than I do feel anger for them. I do believe, by the way, I do believe that there is an element of free will. Maybe not exactly the way that us humans conceptualize it. There is some, but so much of people's behaviors are predetermined by factors outside of our control. Someone being racist, okay? Someone being racist either means their boomer ass grandpa said some crazy ass shit when they were like a fucking toddler. The blacks, they eat white babies. Or maybe you grew up in a neighborhood with people of a different race or ethnicity and you only remember the times that they treated you poorly. That pattern-seeking brain is gonna be like, yeah, around blacks never relax indeed. Credit card companies, take notes. Take notes, nigga. Are you enabling racism? I'm taking the whole human is what I'm doing, okay? I'm taking the whole human and giving my best effort into influencing them the same way these outside forces have. There was this one story where it was like a Nazi changed their entire political ideology after meeting a really sweet black lady. I don't think that works for everyone, but I do feel as if racism is more of a spectrum than just, oh, is this person racist or not? You can pull the dial backwards for someone. There are some people that just don't fuck with you. They may never be friends with you, but simultaneously, they wouldn't lay a finger on you. They want to just sit in their little homogenous bubble and get on with their life. That's what keeps them safe. That's what makes them feel peace or some shit. I don't fucking know. As long as that's like the only quirk to someone's prejudice, I don't really see a problem. It becomes more of a problem if someone's doing something like actively trying to oppress another group, or maybe they're in a position of power or authority like hiring management, and they only prefer hiring people of a certain race or certain group, which that does happen a lot and it does suck. But if someone just feels uncomfortable around me or more anxious around me because I'm black, I don't really care that much. Maybe, okay, just maybe, we might have a little mutual friend down the road and we might hang out in proxy of one another. And you might find out that we have a lot more in common than you think. Niggas think I'm just a YouTube influencer. A YouTube influencer. No, I'm a whole human influencer, my nigga. YouTube's just a part-time job for me. Niggas really out here eating steak. They're really out here eating steak like it's actually good. Steak is the biggest food grift. Before I even had some for the first time, people were hyping it up in like, you know, certain media and like certain memes and shit. Like it was meat sent from the gods. Meat sent from the gods. That's what the girls call my penis. I'm so funny. I'd rather chew on a bowl of stones and glass than ever sink my teeth into a steak ever again. How can we come up with the most mid food and market it as this luxury meal? I got it. We'll just rack up the price because people are stupid. People think more money equals better product. Sleep is the best thing in the world and it is completely free. Could you actually imagine that? Having to pay a fee every time you wanted to sleep? Steak, though. Yeah, just throw that shit away. It's got the same amount of charisma as coleslaw. Put that shit right in the trash. The cheapest chicken versus the most expensive steak. I got my money on the chicken every single time. Every single time I got my money on that shit. People that don't want their partner to have opposite gender friends, what are you so afraid of? Not sure if I saw this on Instagram or Facebook, but there was this comment responding to some post or something like that. And there was this one girl saying something like, yeah, every single one of the guys I dated that had woman friends were, they were just cheating on me with them. This happened every single time. Every single time. This is less of a social commentary and more of you just having bad judgment in men. Maybe you got some sort of insecure attachment style that makes you attract people that just ain't shit. It's so strange you didn't pick up on this person's personality before you let them pop that pussy open. Those sorts of people emit the same sort of stench that deadbeat fathers do. No way they made it past the talking stage, girl. All men do is cheat. No, girl, no. That's not true. You just don't think. You don't fucking think, nigga. Anyways, that's all I gotta say today. Consider becoming a member of the channel. Yes, I actually stream every day and it gives you some pretty cool perks. I'm probably streaming right now, so come tune in, you know. Anyways, enjoy your day or your night, and Have a good one.